What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying, my good peoples? Hope y'all taking care of y'all set today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby, and smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gonna let this video take off. I'm gonna play a little bit catch by the end, baby. Let's go.
Gunfire broke out here just probably, what would you say, Brian, within about the last half hour or so. Those first shots fired, multiple people were wounded, but as you see here, it does look like people were out celebrating. As I said, this is the end of Ramadan, a celebratory time for feasting and celebrating with family and friends. Again, unclear if it's connected to that in any way, but there were people gathered here for some sort of a celebration when this gunfire broke out. They did activate a citywide response to this, which is only for mass incidents like this, where they've called on officers from all over the city to respond. You may have been elsewhere in the city and seen police cars racing by. We saw that here at the station because they've called for all hands on deck here as they fan out across this area here in Parkside, 48th, Girard, Lancaster Avenues, as they try to get a handle on where the gunshots may have come from, who fired those weapons, and who exactly may be wounded here now.
Yeah, which is also why we're seeing a variety of officers, those in the blue shirts, the white shirts, and the black shirts. The SWAT team, as Sarah pointed out, they all converged at a moment's notice here over police radio, asking all available officers to get to the scene. I think it's always somewhat revelatory to take a look at the officers, the way they're parked. That gives you some sense of the chaos to which they arrived. And when we saw that first intersection, you can see several of the cruisers are just right up on the sidewalk. Perhaps we are seeing if we can get that shot one more time, but you can see that they just arrived. They pulled up on the sidewalk. They parked haphazardly. They got there in any fashion, in any way that they could. And those tents just to the right of where they are, where people gathered, they just abandoned that and took off running. That gives you every indication that whatever was happening was sudden, it was chaotic, and it was violent.
Yeah, and the police here on the scene sort of fanning out, likely looking for any shell casings here at the scene. Some of the people who likely were part of this celebration are now just sort of wandering away, likely stunned by what has unfolded here. This all happening within the past few minutes. Gunfire here in the Parkside section of the city. Multiple crime scenes. I know as well that they are looking for surveillance cameras here in the area, perhaps at the gas station or anywhere here, as even more crime scene tape goes up. This is just a massive crime scene here in the Parkside section of Philadelphia. Multiple people shot, police even trying to get a handle on how many victims there may be, but they do have 4 in custody, multiple weapons recovered as well. But you can see here just police cars extending in all directions. Our Action News reporter Caroline Goggin is on the way to the scene here. She too is working to collect some additional information. Caroline, what's the situation as you approach what we are seeing here from Chopper?
Well, Sarah and Brian, we're making our way over to the scene right now, and as you guys have pointed out, with what we can see from the chopper right now, this is a massive scene. We are coming up right now on Belmont Ave, and this road is blocked off at this point.
Where we find Action News reporter Leland Pinder. Leland, what more can you tell us?
Yeah, Brian, right now outside the hospital here, Penn Presbyterian, Powelton Avenue is back open. It had been closed for some time, but even still, a large and obvious presence of police and hospital staff remain. And you'll see as soon as this bus passes by, there have been what we presume are family and friends of the people involved in this coming to the hospital, gathering, talking, trying to find out information, just like we are. A short time ago, I saw a girl or a woman hobbling down the sidewalk. She was being held up by 2 other people, and she was taken there into the ER department, and someone yelled out she's been shot. We are still trying to, of course, officially confirm that, but what we do know, I talked to another woman that confirms her cousin, a 23-year-old man, was one of the shooting victims who is being treated here. She says when this all broke out, it was otherwise a great day, a happy day. They were, of course, having their cultural and religious celebration, and then it was just chaotic, and they just started running. They heard gunshots, one round of a couple, then a second round of more, and they were just trying to get out of there. The woman told me her cousin was shot as he was trying to run away, so he wasn't the target of what happened, but he was affected. Listen to what she had to say.
When he left, he was talking to us. He was up, he was alert, he was calm. We applied pressure, and they put him right in the cop car and drove him here.
I mean, are you like upset? Are you sad? This is the
All
last.
right, my good people.
I was
You
crying.
know what I'm saying?
I was crying. I'm not crying anymore, but I
Man,
was
look here,
crying.
man. Fill it up,
I
man. Look
rushed
here, boy.
here. I put as
They
many
off
people as I
chain,
could
man.
in my car,
You know what I'm saying?
so we could
I'm
just
talking
get
about,
off the
man.
scene. It was very
Man, they
scary
ain't
to
taking no
see
prisoners.
all of them
You
people
feel
laying
me? I'm
down
talking
on
about,
the
man.
ground like that in fear of
I
their
don't know what's
lives.
going on in Philly now.
It's sad in
You feel me? I'm
Philadelphia.
talking
It's
about,
very
man, Philly
sad.
getting bucked.
You
Wow.
can't even have a
You
celebration.
know what I'm saying? First it was the bus. When kids was shooting up the school bus. Now they shooting up people, the one having their own religion. You feel what I'm saying? I want what type of religion that was, because, not being funny now, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know a Muslim and Jawabians and Masons. You feel me? There's another one too. Uh I don't know what type of religion they was, but they had on, men had on a jacket. They had on a jacket, but they had a long dress on. It was a lot of men with long dress on. I ain't know what they were. I was looking like, man, what the, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna put it, but it's a long. I was gonna just put all of it on, but it was too long, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all don't seen it, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cause I just cut it short anyway, because my video don't get watched like that, so ain't no sense me down this thing long. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But they had on long dresses on. Y'all come in and let me know what type of religion that is when men walk around with a long dress on. You feel me? Because I don't know what type of religion that is. You know what I'm saying? But they shot two people, one young lady and one man got shot in the hand. And that's the lady that had drove the dude to the hospital. You feel me? He got shot in the hand. He ain't no major problem with him. He got shot in the hand. You feel me? Since y'all ain't know where he got shot in the hand, because I was gonna put it was a lot. It was like an hour went by, 15 minutes. I was like, man, I ain't sit on that thing no hour by 15 minutes. You feel me? The police had the press conference. You dig what I'm saying? They was gonna talk first and then show that. I was like, man, bump that. You know what I'm saying? So I skipped past some of that and got to this, and it was still long. I was like, nah. It ain't sitting that long. But yeah, but y'all come and let me know, man, what type of religion that is. You know what I'm saying? And this not being funny or nothing, but maybe it was a sign. You feel what I'm saying? Like, God give people signs. The one got their own religion and going like that, God give people like that a sign too, you know what I'm saying? And some people don't take that sign as a, you know what I'm saying, this God warning. You feel? I'm glad ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, got murdered. Now, I'm glad of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm real happy of that. But sometimes you got to take a look at things like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you have your own religion. You can imagine. You find these churches, people getting shot and getting killed all in these churches. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, they ain't preaching God words the right way. And people got their own different religion. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? God make things happen for a reason. I'm telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? Devil got to get a permission from God to do what, have somebody else do something to somebody else. I'm telling y'all now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all be listening to me. I pray that some of y'all do pay attention to me. If y'all be listening to me, come and let me know. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't, and you don't comment, I already know that you don't listen to me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You don't care what I say out my mouth. You gonna do what you want to do anyway. Was that true? You can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what God gonna do what he want to do. You feel what I'm saying? God say, I kill. That means when you die, you still gonna raise you up. Your body, you still gonna be fried. You gonna be straight in here hollering. You heard me? Gonna be a lot of hollering. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He more clue than me. So I'm praying that I just keep fighting, man, to get right. I'm not no better than nobody out there, man. I teach this all the time. I'm not no better than y'all. You feel me? But if I can give you a little bit of piece of my thought, my mind, you feel me? To show you the love. You ain't gotta think I love you, you know what I'm saying? I tell you that because, you know what I'm saying, I do love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody to pray for me and love me the same and help me. You feel me? Don't come at me sideways, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't all the way there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? God can give a lot of us warning and we don't take heed to it. When you don't take heed to it, stuff like this here, people, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this to pop off, man. But I'm just glad everybody's safe. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy everybody is safe, you know what I'm saying? But whoever did it, man, you know what I'm saying, man, they should be ashamed of themselves. They don't know where it came from. They just know shot was being busted. You know, somebody just busted shot. It had to been a drive-by or something like that, though. Everybody running, hitting the floor. I don't get it why everybody run didn't want to hit the floor. Why? If you hear any shots, drop. You know what I'm saying? Man, you better kiss that grass. You better kiss that concrete. You feel me? If I hear any shot, guess what? I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop, and while I'm dropping on the ground flat, I'm looking like this here, blade balled up like a little, you know what I'm saying, like I'm crawling, be like, you know what I'm saying? Man, look at you. Play around if you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all something, man. Look at, man. If you know a person that's been shot at so many times, man, that person know what to do. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Drop to the ground. You drop to that ground, you be looking front, side, to the back. Whoever you see trying to come at you, you know they close up on you, man, you get up and you just go again. They shoot at you, you hit that ground. You know what I'm saying? But you better hit that ground like Speedy Gonzalez. You better do one of the bouncer things. You know how you hit the ground and get up that ground, bing, bing, and keep getting, wow, and get up and run again. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's your best bet, man. People that be running straight up. You can't do that. That's why a lot of people getting hit, man. You can't just run straight up. And then some people don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? They think they get beside these cars. You don't get hit. People don't understand. You either gonna get on the side with a motor at, or you get in the front of the motor. You feel me? If they in back of the trunk shooting that way, you get in the front of the motor. If they're on the side of the car, do not get to the back or the middle of the door. You get on the side with that motor at, and you safe. You feel me? Trust me, I know. But anyway, my good people, you know what I'm saying, man? I'm glad everybody's safe, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all come and let me know what type of religion that is when a man walk around with the long dresses on. Y'all might say they dresses, might not say they dresses. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm done with that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my good people, scratch that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. Smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me. And keep God first, baby, over everything. You know what I'm saying? And there were little babies out there, too, man. Little kids out there, too, man. I'm glad them little kids got through and got safe, man. I really am. You know what I'm saying? But on this note, my good people, I'm gone from y'all, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gone.